Ingrid Goes West is directed by Matt Spicer and stars Aubrey Plaza, Elizabeth Olsen, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. Aubrey Plaza plays Ingrid, who is an unstable person obsessed with Instagram. She likes to follow people way too much. She'll comment once on someone's photo, and then when she's not invited to their wedding or something like that, then she'll have this violent outburst. And the movie starts like that, and she's locked away. And then as soon as she gets out, she's back to her old ways. She finds this incredibly beautiful and stylish woman from Los Angeles named Taylor Sloan, played by Elizabeth Olsen. Ingrid decides to take up the money she's inherited from her mother's death and try and bury herself into Taylor Sloan's life. She tries to go out and buy all the things that Taylor does and go to the shops that she goes to. She actually starts to become Taylor's friend, and then she pushes it way too far. Over and over again, you keep watching this character try and ingrate herself into everything about Taylor's life, and it makes you feel sick because you might know someone who does that, or you might be aware of people like that out there on Instagram. I had no idea what this movie was about. I thought it was something to do with Los Angeles and that's it. And then suddenly it hits me with this message about what Instagram really can do. And not in the way that you might have seen in other films where it just shows a character on their phone texting someone and they're having fun, or maybe they might snap a picture on Instagram and some like party montage where the director's trying to say, hey, young people like this, let's put that in there. No, this movie says, hey, young people do these stupid things, so let's show them exactly what the truth of it is, what it can do to people who may be mentally unstable or who might just be kind of normal, but guess what? It still really does destroy people's lives. It's not healthy. That was the message of this movie. Ingrid, she has a sense of humor. She's horrible to see play out in these situations and try and make herself into this false person, but it's also darkly funny. That's what I found very entertaining about this movie. I think that goes down to the performances, to the writing and direction. This is a very sharply witty film filled with fantastic performances. Aubrey Plaza shines as Ingrid. She gives just such a wonderful performance that I completely forget that she has just been typecast as this, weird, nerdy sort of person, which is what she was on Parks and Recreation, and afterwards everyone wanted to just be that character. Here, she's completely different, and I'm so welcomed by that. Olsen's Taylor is this incredibly different sort of person, but you also know people like that, this kind of vapid sort of paid Instagram model promoter who lives this high art lifestyle and who has a lovely husband and they have this wonderful modern life. She's also completely hollow on the inside and she feels real in that way, and it's kind of sad to know that. O'Shea Jackson Jr.'s character feels real more in the right way. He's the endearing and charming love interest, but he also isn't afraid to call out a situation when it just gets too ridiculous. He's not afraid to say to Ingrid, you're being stupid, we shouldn't be doing this. This was an incredibly incisive and often riveting film. It's only 97 minutes long, but it feels like a complete journey for the character. The very final scene of this movie is definitely one of the best of the year. It's an incredibly powerful moment. The movie could have just descended straight into cliche territory. It has a few moments like that towards the third act, but it could have easily just ended it with some nice big happy note, but the way that it ends, wow. The director and his co-writer David Branson Smith are incredibly ambitious and bold filmmakers. They're relatively new, but they definitely have a great career ahead of themselves. This is a fantastic film, definitely one of the best of the year. It's filled with such wonderful performances, strong writing and direction, some really solid cinematography and music, and I have to say that Ingrid Goes West is a film that you should throw all your money at. So Ingrid Goes West, have you seen it? Please tell me what you think about it in the comments below. There are going to be videos linked down here or one over there. For more Mr. Movies, please press my little face right there. Thanks for watching.